cheese will help thicken that up a little bit. Okay? And then we're going to add a little bit of vodka to this. And I usually add the vodka last, because I like to smell it to the very end. To the very end. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slice this up. Okay? This here salmon. And we won't do it all. We're going to leave that plastic on there. You'll be very amazed because the plastic is going to help hold the shape. Okay? And then we're going to put a little lemon juice on there. Okay, just like you're baking fish. But you know what we're looking for is we're looking for presentation because you want it to be nice and pretty because you got friends coming to a party, right? Huh?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put a little lemon juice on there, a little white wine, and you can use butter, whatever you want it to be. And I'm gonna put a little olive oil because I don't have any butter. It's a terrible thing to do, you know? A little olive oil is good. Put a little olive oil on there, and we're gonna bake that in the oven. And what's gonna happen is we'll throw this in there, let you bake that off for me. Ooh. Yay. Yeah, a little paprika. Hey, Joe told me about the paprika in my Easy Bake Oven. A little paprika, just for a little color. Did it make it? It's there. Okay? We got paprika and we got a little bit of color. And I'm gonna get all this, I'm gonna give this to Joe and let Joe take this out of here for me. Easy. That's $1 million knife. Okay. You believe that, right? Anyways, we got vodka sauce. Look, see, it's already turned to a sauce. See how it thickened up? All by itself. I mean, it's like no magic. Chef Randall magic. Oh, it's great when we do this. We put the vodka in there and we shake it up. Oh, I hate that. It just kills me. And we're going to take our plate. We're going to put it up here. I can't use that plate. It looks like fish. Give me my plate, Joe. You got my plate? We're going to get a plate. And look at this. Oh, there's my plate. She's quick. Where did this girl come from? But look, we have vodka sauce, and it doesn't get any easier than that, does it?
Very easy.
Huh?
That's what I like about your recipes. They're easy, but the presentation's beautiful.
And you can buy it locally. That's the key, because I don't want, if I want to eat Japanese food, I don't want to go to Japan. I just want to eat it here. I mean, I don't mind going to Japan because it's a nice place. I've been there. I love it. But I'm gonna put this vodka sauce on this plate here. It looks like so. Okay, look at that, huh? And and then tonight, in the house, we made a little bit of
that looks so good.
Asparagus and spinach and leek risotto. He's got a clean spoon. He's the man. And I love this guy. And you're going to put a little bit of risotto on here, right in the very center of this. And we're going to put that on there like this. And you put this in a chafing dish, little round shaver, and put it up there for your friends because they're all coming over for dinner tonight. We're going to put that up there like so. We're going to smear that out. It can be a little, as it gets cold, it gets thicker. So make it thin. You don't have to thin it out with milk, You put cream in it, just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. So, you think that's ready?
I think so. Are you ready?
It's looking pretty good.
You want it?
Yeah, let's pull it out. Yeah, let's pull it out.
Magic oven.
Look at this here. We got them, they come out. Look at that. And then here we grab a little knife, and I'm going to fake it. Because they're already gone. Somebody pulled them off. But what happens is they just pull right off. And I cook this exactly like that, just so you know. They were cooked that way. Then we take the little nuggets and look at that. Because it's salmon stuffed with crab meat, it looks like a little scallop, doesn't it?
Yes, it looks very
Gives you a great presentation, and we just put them on here. And we'll look at this here. And that looks pretty good to me. And you know what? It's really, really easy. It's no big trade secret. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right?
It looks delicious. Again, recipes on the website. And then if you also have a special organization and you want to come and join us, all the information's on the website. Tickets and everything. So.
Ow! We'll be right back. We'll dish it out. Woo!
Ocala Magazine.
If you want to know what's going on in Ocala in the arts, or if you want to find the best places to eat, you got to read Ocala Magazine.
Ocala Magazine.
I grew up in Ocala, and Ocala Magazine keeps me up to date on all of the hot people, the hot places, and what's going on in town.
Ocala Magazine, the ultimate in gracious Central Florida living. Available at Barnes & Noble, Publix, and at locations around town.
night. What do you think?
We do.
Man,
Caring, sharing villagers, and then the Seabird Wealth and Ocala Travel. Thank you so much.
Woo! I'm having a good time. You know what? Somebody asked me, said, do you leave that plastic on when you cook that fish? I hope nobody got any, because we try to take it all off. Absolutely. Listen, when you cook your fish, you're only going to take it about 145, 140 degrees. Okay? So if the plastic is gone, so is the fish. Don't eat it, okay? Because you don't cook it hot enough to really kill the fish or the plastic. It's going to just hold it on there as a mold for you. It's going to really, really, really help you out. So try it out. You'll be really, really amazed. We've done it before, huh?
Exactly. Looks
okay,
beautiful.
We're going to throw together some pumpkin cheesecake. No bake pumpkin cheesecake. It's just easy. It's just as simple as it could be. I mean, I think. Maybe it's just me, but look, I got cream cheese in here. Boar's Head cream cheese. You ever had it?
I have had.
You have? It's pretty.
Yes.
Boar's Head does a pretty good job. I gotta tell you, I like them guys. But we put some Boar's Head cream cheese in here, and I got it soft, and I just ran it through there just a little bit. But then I'm gonna put some pumpkin filling. You can just roast the pumpkin off and scrape it out and puree that, or you can just leave it whole, or you can buy a can. Whatever you want to do, it's all good, I think.
Okay.
And you use sweet potato, but sounds better.
Pumpkin pie filling or
like
pumpkin?
Pumpkin pie
Fresh
filling.
pumpkin. Okay.
Or fresh pumpkin, either one. Okay. This here's fresh pumpkin. My guy Joe, he is a pumpkin scraping fool, let me tell you.
Yay, Joe.
Did I use any foul language when I said that? I did good, didn't I? We're going to put some pumpkin filling in there with the cream cheese and some sugar and a little bit of, my secret is pumpkin pie spice. I buy pumpkin pie spice. You know why?
Why?
Because if you don't, you got to buy nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, and allspice, right? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to buy it all. Just buy one thing and make it easy and go home and have a party. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Huh?
All of Chef Randall's recipes on the website.
Absolutely. So put some pumpkin pie spice in there. And I use that pumpkin pie spice quite a bit. It's really pretty good stuff. You'd be surprised. It's actually very good in curry.
Another show.
Another episode. And then we're going to move this around here, get this moved, get it soft, because we're not going to add any eggs to this or sour cream or anything like that because, what's wrong with this thing? High tech. Huh? Did you notice that? I'll take them glass. We're going to make little parfaits out of this. And, you know, because it's the holiday season, you know, Christmas right around the corner, Yule logs, Santa Claus jumping up and down on the roof with the reindeers and all that kind of stuff. We got a nice little pumpkin cheesecake filling, and look at that. It's pretty tasty. Now, what I do, and I'll tell you one of the secrets, is when you make this, let it set in your food processor or mixing machine, whichever one you want. Let it set for about 20 minutes. Mix it, let it set for about 20 to 30 minutes, and mix it again because that gives it this chance for the sugar to dissolve. Oh. And then when the sugar dissolves, then you mix it right in, and it's nice and smooth. Smooth is where it's at. I like it smooth, okay? But I cheated. You know me. I made a little bit up, and I put it in a bag. I use disposable bags because that way I can throw it out and you don't have to worry about it. Because it's very hard to sanitize these things. You know, sanitation nowadays is very, very important. We're going to take, wow, you see it's kind of loose. We're going to put that in the glass. Very easy. We're going to put the pumpkin mousse or the pumpkin cheesecake filling in there. And
you know,
then
if somebody didn't have the bags on hand, they could just scoop it.
You can
in,
scoop
right?
it in there. I mean, you know, if you got that much patience, you go for it because you got all day till your people get there. You know what I'm saying? So put some cookies in there. This is really easy, huh? I like the cookies.
Delicious. What kind of cookies?
Ginger snap cookies.
Okay.
It is a holiday. I miss that.
Okay.
I got some wise people out there.
But you could change it up.
You can change that. You can put whatever kind of lady fingers are great. These ginger snaps are good because it's just that time of year, right? And then, you know, it's really good. Little caramel sauce in there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you make it or can you buy?
You can make it. Look, it's heavy cream and sugar. Bring it to a boil. Let it get good and brown. You're ready to rock and roll. And then we're going to top this off again.
Oh.
Huh?
Looks so good.
Ow! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then we're going to put that in there. And then we're going to put a couple more cookies on top here. Look at that. It's just nice and easy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And then a little bit more of this, a little more of that, a little bit of this.
That.
Look at this, huh? Look at this here. A little more caramel in there. Ooh, easy. Don't hurt nobody. You know, that's a really great holiday dessert.
Look how pretty that is, too.
And then you know what I do?
Pretty.
I got to tell you, I got this guy, these people that sell me these chipotle pecans. Because something a little spicy and something a little sweet really, gives me a kick all over. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. I love it. And so we're going to put a little bit of chipotle pecans on top of these here. And you know what? You know what they say? Bada boom, bada bing. That is beautiful. It's easy. It's holiday-y. And you know what? You know, you see the pumpkin mousses and people are making it. It's all right. But throw some cheese in that thing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Great.
It's
That's
easy
great.
to do.
It's delicious.
And you know, we've really got some pretty cool stuff. If you're entertaining, you can make these in shot glasses. You can make them in the bigger glasses and put them out. You can put them in the refrigerator. You absolutely want to make it early in the day. Put it in the refrigerator, let it get cool. Party gets there. Stack them up nice and neat. However you want to do it, lay them out. That way everything's ready to go. But this is something you can do ahead of time.
Oh, that's great.
And you know, when it comes to partying and having a good time with all your friends, the more you get done, the more partying you can do, right? That's what I'm talking about, huh?
Beautiful presentation.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, what do you think, huh? What do you think, guys?
All right. Crop.
Ow! We'll be right back. We're dishing it out. Woo! A party tonight, doing some appetizers. What do you think?
Crop Circle too, our band tonight, Crop Circle.
Oh man, they're awesome, huh? The holidays are here. It's time to entertain and have some friends over for a good time, huh?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, tonight we did some smoked shrimp and scallops. Guys, do them on the grill. Girls, do them inside. Make sure you're a good fan, huh? Have a good time. You know what I mean? Put some hummus on there. You can serve it plain. You can serve it any way you like. But I just garnished it up with the red cabbage slaw. Get it on the website. Huh?
Dishinitout.tv.
Absolutely. Then we did the stuffed salmon. You do little roulades. You can do bigger ones. You know, we do them here on Friday night, by the way, as a dinner special. But great fish dish. You know what I mean? As an appetizer or as an entree. And then these holiday pumpkin cheesecakes are pretty good. No bake. I mean, it's easy. You ain't got to kill yourself, huh? No sense in heating the kitchen up. I mean, unless you're just getting cold because, you know, your heater broke or something. Turn on the oven and bake it. But if not, do this, huh?
Great. Beautiful and easy to do.
I had a great time, huh? What do you guys, huh?
All right. Thank you.
Check us out next time on Dishing It Out.
Bye-bye.
Ow!